What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and you probably seen the title was something weird that you wouldn't expect from me, but we have the Gridiron Notes from Face of the Franchise, another, mode that they're going to work on that basically no one is going to finish, but, hey, I'm glad they're putting a little effort into something that nobody cares about. Anyways, this is Face of the Franchise, and the worst part of it isn't this, because I actually didn't even look at this, because once again, I do not care a single bit about this. I might try it. If I don't like it, which I won't, I will just leave it. But the actual franchise notes is what is sad. But first, actually, we're going to talk about how trash it is. Basically, you got all this stuff. Oh, that's cool, man. Like, hey, there's the Combine stuff. Maybe there's something that could be fun in there for a regular franchise. Nope. This is what they did for a franchise. This is what we get. Classic franchise updates. Wow. Classic. Oh, my lord. But the new X Factors they're going to put the X Factors in a Madden 21 franchise. I've been waiting. Holy crap, what a move, man. Franchises expanded wildcard playoff round and match real life, which is now featured 3 okay, no one cares. Updated all rookie contract. Okay, dude. Returned or retuned every position's available abilities. Cool. These things are, they're great. These are what we need, right? Fix multiple cases in logic of players considered for a dev trade upgrade at the end of the season. Not correct. Who cares? Updates to all team. I don't care, dude. Yeah, man, that's awesome. All right, cool, dude. But this is what we get. This is what we get. No coaching carousel, no combine, like actual combine, no real draft. I'm surprised they didn't say, you know what, let's take the Pro Bowl back out because, that it didn't work out. Nobody wanted to play the Pro Bowl. Are you for real? A full sub mode. You guys know there's a big YouTube community and there's a big community for franchise. And this is what you do. You work on another stupid mode that nobody cares about, and then you leave classic franchise. You don't even do a single thing. You don't update it. You don't give us more options, more slider options, or I would like to see the ability to take away abilities. A whole list. It would be so simple, I would imagine. A whole list. What do you want to see in your franchise? Hell, you don't even, well, I guess you probably do want to make it where you can't have them at all, but just where you can't have the ability in your franchise. Like, I don't want jukebox, I don't want escape artist, I don't want, this or that. No, you can't even have that. So simple. It doesn't even have to be anything new. It's literally just one of your little bug fix things. I'm glad you gave us a freaking update for bug fix. Like, what the hell am I? Am I a developer of the game and we're working on the game and we're bug fixing? Like, give me an actual list of things we're gonna see in franchise that are good, because clearly there isn't any. We'll go and look at this trash mode that nobody cares about real quick. Face of the Franchise, rise to fame, create yourself as a player, and jump into the Face of the Franchise where you shape your high school. Oh, by the way, hilarious thing from high school. I'll probably pull up the image now, but they're the relocation teams. Yes, the ones we had for I don't even know how many Maddens now. The high school is the relocation teams. You're making billions. You're making billions and you're recycling. I'm all for, saving the environment, but this isn't the type of recycling we're talking about. Oh my lord. High school is where most start their journey towards adulthood, but for you, you're about to embark on your journey into football stardom. Step into the halls where it all begins as you customize your high school experience by choosing your school name, which will be one of the relocation teams, the city, one of the relocation cities, and even mascot, which will be the relocation city. From there, you begin your story to unfold. Pluck from whatever, dude. I don't care. Behind the school's resident star QB, Tommy Matthews. Your backup gig is shortly lived, however, as Tom has been harboring a secret about his health. One that he shares only with you, leaving you with a crisis of conscience. Do you keep a secret and risk his health, or do you betray it? Obviously, you betray it, so then you can become the starter. Your decision will define your friendship. There's no such thing as friendship because you're trying to become an NFL star. Blah, blah, blah. State championship. Here we are. I don't know. It doesn't look like a high schooler to me. It looks like he's in his 20s already. College, your story doesn't end there, though, as you thrust center stage on National Signing Days, 10 FPS. I don't care. It's okay. Like, cool, man. You're telling us the whole story here. Combine and draft. Like, where's that in regular franchise? We'll take a look at all the pictures if you guys want to see those. It's probably the only positive thing I get to see today is the in-game pictures from something that nobody's going to really try because, once again, regular franchise is usually what most people play if you're going to play franchise. I mean, if I'm going to be 100% honest, if you're a franchise guy and if you either play by yourself or you can convince the people you play with to not buy the new game, I wouldn't. There's no point. There's literally no point to buy the new game if you're only playing franchise. I'm sorry. It's just there's rosters you can download on the community files right now that literally pretty much give you the same thing. Hell, you can wait for the new game to come out and somebody will probably end up making the rosters on Madden 20 from Madden 21. It's just a joke. Like, if I didn't do YouTube and obviously people want to see the newest game, I wouldn't buy the game. I would honestly just abandon Madden. I love football games, and I think at their core, Madden can be fun. It's not worth buying every year if they're not going to work on something that you want to play. You know, if you play Ultimate Team, fair enough, because obviously that's their moneymaker. They're going to always be updating that. I mean, that'll get more updates in a week than freaking franchise will get in a decade span. Here's all that. Like, I'm actually kind of mad. Like, I'm just saying, like, I don't care about any of this. I really don't. Like, I feel bad for Snoop Dogg, honestly. Like, he's such a genuine guy, and, you know, he wants to be a part of the Madden community, and they're just making such a trash product that it makes him look bad, you know? I don't know. Oh, man. I didn't even expect to make a video today. It was just going to be the Patriots rebuild, and I saw this joke of a post today. I mean, hey, maybe you really like Face of the franchise. Maybe you don't play. Maybe you're an Ultimate Team guy, and the only time you play a franchise is this. Cool, man. It's probably actually going to be pretty cool for you. But as far as someone that plays franchise all the time, regular, or as they call it, classic franchise, just call it classic franchise because you're too lazy to work on it. Like, I mean, talk about cutting corners and maximizing profits. It would not surprise me if the development that goes into each Madden is less than a 3-month period. I swear it would not shock me. It's probably 5 guys working on the game for 3 months. They sit on the product. You know, it's not those guys' fault because they're not the ones that are, they're being told what to do. You know, they're not the guys that are like, I'm not going to put anything in franchise. It's the director of whoever, tells them what to do. Those are the guys that are doing it. You know what? We're actually going to look at this just because I'm going to give it a chance because you guys probably will want to see it from me. Since 1982, the NFL Combine has been hollow ground. Yes. Now it's your turn to tread those very same grounds and put your abilities to the test. The thing is, though, you're a QB as usual. So, in my opinion, as far as the draft goes, the QB isn't, like, super special. Like, I'd rather see a running back or probably a wide receiver's combine the most. But I don't know, whatever. Now it's your turn to trade up put your abilities to the test. But your skills on the field won't be the only thing scouts will be watching as you're forced to step up to the mic at a pivotal press conference and either let fate decide where you go into the draft or help influence which team selects you. This life-changing experience continues when you encounter a chance meeting with legendary NFL commentator Rich Eisen as he helps prepare you for the most crucial event of the Combine, the event that can make or break your career. Aren't you a quarterback? Like, how is the 40-yard dash going to make or break my career as a quarterback? Like, who cares? If you're a good passer, no one gives a damn about your 40 time. Obviously, it helps, but okay, dude. We're introducing a new set of coach adjustments that will allow you as a defensive player as the defensive player. So is there, is there choices on who you can be? Is it, because they're talking about being a backup to the QB. Can I be someone other than a QB? I don't know. These coaching adjustments will allow you to change up to a max of 30 yards from the line of scrimmage. When using these adjustments, keep in mind that all match zone logic will be disabled in all zone coverage plays. While using the adjustments, you include... Ooh, this could be interesting, though. This could be interesting stuff. Either that'll be really good this year or brokenly good. NFL or just trash, to be fair. Your career will have numerous twists and turns as you navigate the many obstacles of the NFL. See, the thing is, will this during the thing? Because as we all know, I mean, it happens in NBA 2K as well. Like, usually once you actually enter the NBA, the storyline kind of like slows down quite a bit, right? I don't know what that sound was, but if there is like stuff like this during the franchise, like while you're in the NFL, that'd be kind of interesting. Franchise savior, you've entered the NFL as one of the most highly touted prospects in the draft class. It means an entire organization is putting their Super Bowl hopes and dreams on your shoulders. All-time greats were able to develop or deliver on those championship hopes. Now it's time to prove that you're cut. Okay, next man up. Under selected, solidified starter. So these are just the different ways you can make it up. Following an up-and-down college career, you were selected in later rounds. Whether it's team versus team or player versus player, the best rivalries are forever etched in the NFL's long illustrious career. Now in the social media era, it's possible for rivalries to become more maybe. Dream Team, Turf War, after a subpar performance last season, your face. Okay, interesting. Tommy Matthews, Reggie Brown, interviewer friend. Okay. Interesting stuff. So, I don't know. I mean, maybe face of the franchise would be all right, but as far as pretty much doing nothing for regular franchise, it's going to be a no from me, dog. But obviously, I will try it out, but I'm still going to be very mad no matter what while I'm playing it because all of this time they put in this could have been into regular franchise. I don't know, man. Whatever, dude. I mean, if you guys enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the truth, maybe leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, and yeah, we'll have a Patriots rebuild out later today, and that's pretty much it from me. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk, and hopefully you enjoy your day. Anyways, hopefully you come back for next video, but until next video, see